Hello, we'll be starting Pokemon Champions today. The agenda for the day is trying out the Global Championship 2026, and we have prepared a team for that. Let's look at the team once. Sorry about that. Yeah, so for the Global Challenge 2026, I have a team of Maushold, Archludon, Pelipper, Noibat, Incineroar, and Sneasler. I mostly open with Sneasler or Incineroar, but definitely with Noibat because we do need the Tailwind move. And Pelipper is a situational choice because I don't always feel that it is required. Archludon can actually handle the teams pretty well even without Electroshot. Anyway, let's go and begin our first match. So this is day 1. We'll be covering all the 3 days for this global championship, and we will be trying to win with this team, although I think this team is not very well synchronized, but it should provide us with some good old entertainment. Yeah, the opposing team is pretty strong, although I don't see any dark or steel types, which is strange. Okay, for the Clefable, and I think they're going to open with the Ninetales, so we might as well keep Sneasler to outspeed it. The Sneasler has White Herb, so if I use close combat, it's going to lose that, but I do get some additional. I double my speed thanks to Unburden. I'll be sticking with a very standard opening team of Sneasler and Noibat along with Archludon. I am not sure whether I should pick Pelipper or I should use Maushold. Maushold is more of a hit and miss because it really doesn't have any other good moves. Tidy Up is a pretty nice move. It increases your speed as well as attack and clears out the debris from the field. And Encore can be again a situational pick. I'm still thinking about Incineroar, but okay, let's go with Maushold. Oh, got it selected in time. So they've opened with Incineroar and Sneasler. Sorry, Weavile. Here is to a hope that we outspeed his Pokemon. And let's set up a Tailwind here. The Rock Slide was pretty effective. No second guessing there. Okay, it seems that we have been outsped here. All is not lost though. I'm a bit concerned about it, but let's go first and handle one problem at a time. Yeah, we are going to again try and set up Tailwind. We do get a 1, and that's Weavile gone. Our speed has been doubled. Now it should be okay. We lost Noibat. Nevertheless, it should be fine. We did not manage to set up the Tailwind, but okay, Rock type, so then Archludon. For Archludon, I feel that we can. Oh, that's lucky. Yep, that's very lucky. We have Snow Waning here, not an issue. We could again go with close combat, but I want to preserve my stats, or I could do close combat and U-turn. Maushold is kind of new here, so let's take care of the troubling. Yeah, I think I have a very good combination right here. I just need to... Yeah. That's a pain. But... Yeah, Incineroar is down. No issues at all. We would be following up with the U-turn. We need to see what his last Pokemon is before we can proceed with our own. Okay, maybe... Yeah, this is probably a good win. Not sure whether I should... Yeah, let's go with the U-turn. That seems to be a better option. And we will again try the Flash Cannon. I'm expecting a Blizzard, which could take out my Sneasler, but Maushold should be able to wrap it up. Here we see, well, it's a clean win for us probably. Let's hope so. Now this gives us the opportunity to use Fake Out again, and it restores our stats reduced by close combat. Yep. Blizzard. Maushold is, I think I've put full HP in the EVs for this one, so it should be fine. And let's go with the most irritating move, Population Bomb. If Maushold manages to handle this before Archludon, it'd be a shame. Oh, so our first battle ends with a forfeit. And we have successfully completed the first match, and hopefully we'll continue on to the next with the same energy and same amount of luck. We have our second challenge right here. Okay, we have Blastoise, Fairy Giraffe, Tyranitar, Garchomp, Sinistea is a problem. Remaining should be fine. Archludon should be able to take on Tyranitar as far as it hits first. Blastoise is bit of a oddball here. I'm considering to take Pelipper, or I shouldn't. And Incineroar is definitely not one we need here. Maushold as usual is gonna be a hit or miss, so Fake Out might help us in a tight spot, but I don't have anything for the Garchomp. Let's go with Maushold. Maushold. How do you guys pronounce Maushold? Let me know. Here we go, Madman Marple. We have Fairy Giraffe. We have Sneasler. Okay, we have the Blastoise right out. It would have been nice if we would have opened with a Pelipper and Archludon, right? That would have been one heck of a start. We'll try to Fake Out Fairy Giraffe. Most probably they'll try to set up a Trick Room. And let's... what the heck? Let's do a Tailwind anyway. I'm pretty sure they would want to try a Trick Room. Okay, we do have a Mega Blastoise. I thought they would go with Mega Tyranitar. So I think Tyranitar is just not there here. We did outspeed, but Fairy Giraffe... Okay, now they're gonna set up, yep, Trick Room. And just like that, we have lost a fair amount of advantage. We are just going to accept our defeat and take a U-turn. Meanwhile, we would prevent one of them from healing. Not that they have any healing items. Down goes Sneasler. This is turning out to be quite a nuisance. Noibat still manages to hold out. Psychic Noise doing minimal damage. I got the end result. I am switching out. I just wish Sneasler were here to see it. With Archludon, Electroshock would have been such a one-hit KO for Blastoise, but I think I'm a bit tempted to try this out, but let's not, right? Let's handle one person at a time. Here at least Archludon is going to have the speed advantage, and we are going to go with Lady Luck here. If the 70% accuracy hits, luck is on our side. Wow. Well, it did boost our defense. If that's a special, how is it? Okay. Speechless here. Probably now we don't. Yeah, Lady Luck is just not on our side today. Let's give another try. The only try we have remaining, I guess. Let's not go with Bullet Seed. We'll still try with this and Psychic Noise. This has been a horrible match so far. Yeah, we weren't attacking it anyway. Yeah, that's specifically to counter and heal. That's a really good choice actually. That's why. Okay, we picked a horrible team and we probably deserve that, but still hoping that we managed to win something. Yeah, it was a good match. Let's see how this goes. Wow, this guy has really thought of everything. That's it. We have lost our first match of the day. No, I mean this is the first loss of our of today. Yep. I wish we could change the teams a bit. I really don't know how good of a team this is. It did work in the ranked, but I guess I wasn't ranked high enough, eh? Let's try this out one more time. Okay. Fairy Giraffe is pretty popular here. I guess they'll again be opening with Sneasler and Fairy Giraffe, trying to set up Trick Room and then U-turn the Sneasler out. I don't think... Okay, we could again try a fake out, or we could just do the simple, I like to call it the Maushold mix. This time we will not be using Noibat because I definitely think they are going to use Trick Room again and it is safer to be slower. in such cases. Yeah, so while this loads, let me ask you, what's your favorite pick? What are your top 3 Pokemon which you take, or some synergies that you have found which are really great? Well, Population Bomb versus Bullet Seed. I think Bullet Seed would win in this case. We do have the critical hit additional benefit. I'll just go with Fake Out because I don't see a Fairy Giraffe here. And let's Fake Out Manitrick. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, you want to use Fake Out the next turn. I get it. So, oh, we are faster. Come on, 3. Okay, that's it. Fine. And you boost something. Yeah, you boost a lot of things. And you get healed. Not a bad combination. I'm wondering the Sneasler is going to use Fake Out on which one of you. Let's again go with Bullet Seed, but we will also use Close Combat to help us lose the White Herb and double our speed. You went behind the logical choice. Now we follow up with Close Combat. Okay, the coil actually did work. It was a good setup. However, in the next turn it might not be beneficial. What am I saying? Of course it's gonna be beneficial. That Recover has eaten up most of our damage. However, we are just gonna repeat the Bullet Seed. And we are going to do a... Okay, no, I'm not using a U-turn. I need to take care of the Sneasler soon because Archludon is weak to fighting. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay, no. Bye-bye. With Maushold down, we bring in Pelipper and try for a Hurricane on the Sneasler. And you recover again, it's not gonna help. I have a way of Electroshock. But for now, let's just bring in Pelipper, bring in the Thunder, bring in the Rain. Drizzle. So now we can get the benefit of Hurricane. I may switch it out. Is that a good idea? We haven't started attacking yet, but I'm still scared of the close combat. So we'll be using Dire Claw again in the hopes that they get some stat. Poison, come on. Nope. Yeah, that's painful. Here comes my own set of problems. So with Hurricane it should be fine. Bye-bye Sneasler. I need to figure out what other offensive moves does Milotic have. I didn't see any yet, and that's what scares me. So Sneasler is gonna have probably 3 turns of sleep. That's the maximum. And now we have a 4x damage. So bye bye Pelipper. I don't know you, and just keep trying. Good luck Sneasler, good luck. We are with you. Don't be a fighting move or a ground move. Don't be Earthquake, please. How do you... Yeah, that works. Now he knows Electroshot is coming. He may switch out the Milotic. Actually no, I think the Milotic is doing pretty well. Archludon defense goes up. Yep. And we use leftovers, both of us. This isn't gonna help much. let's go with an Electro Shot. Hopefully he doesn't switch out. It would lose all the stat benefits. And let's hope Sneasler wakes up. Dire Claw to Manitrick. No such luck. How is Archludon avoiding these attacks? So we might get to say bye-bye to Sneasler now. Yep, bye-bye Sneasler. Pelipper is now on the board. That means the next turn Pelipper is going to get hit with Manitrick. Should have thought of that. Yeah. I really hope that the Milotic gets a KO. Okay, this is so bad. I didn't realize it's going to be this terrible, but yeah. Second loss for us. Most probably. I should probably give up at this point, but I'm still going to try. Well, Archludon, we tried. Now you probably may have to rest. Yo. Hurricane on whoever you want. It's not like you're gonna survive, Pelipper. Yeah, right. Why not hit me with an electric attack? Do a light screen. That should work. I mean, I would call it... He's taking his own sweet time. Not sure why. Die. Yeah, not gonna happen. Just as I thought. Everyone's healing. And we have a typical... I'm out of words actually because I did not find this funny. But yeah, my team seems totally cooked. Archludon has got good defense, but I think it's done 0 damage this game. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, the sound that Pelipper made. Oh, thank you for getting up. Oh, this is so bad, I'm just gonna forfeit. Yeah, so we had really bad luck with the 2 games. I will be calling it a day for now because I think I have some streaming issues. I need to check the quality of my stream too. But thank you for all who tuned in. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience for me. I don't know about you guys. Just kidding. So, thank you everyone. And I hope you guys don't try this stream out because it seems I have won once and lost twice. Good day.